today, the 30th day of January 2021. And a Saturday. On Saturdays, we can lay on a table all the things them we pass through Sierra Network inside the week. And also, you will listen, you can get opportunity for call and talk about them things then day, or you get something we pass now you radar where you want for share na the platform. On Saturdays too, we can like for compare the previous weekend COVID-19 status update to the present weekend COVID-19 status update numbers them. And this we want for do right now. Last Saturday, the total confirmed positive COVID-19 cases in a salon now be 3,120. Today, now 3,528. In 1 week, we record 408 new cases. In 1 week, we record 408 new cases. Let them sink for a little. Yes. Sierra Leone, way before, now 2, now 1. Even the time will be the talk safe say COVID-19, the numbers then be high. In 1 week, will not be the record the numbers here. Will not be the recorder. But this now waiting we get inside 1 week. There are a couple of things where you go say lead to this one. One, more testing is being done. And this one exposes COVID-19 dinners alone. Even though, if you go to the comment section, also we can post the results name, the status updates them for COVID. Watch the. You go see the comment of people them. Check them profile and then people in the salon then they. We still not believe say COVID day. But I want for believe say one of the factors that we will see this, even though remember, they say community testing. Few months ago, where NACOVAC say they introduced where then they call on people for go we voluntarily for go test. Yeah? Voluntarily for go test, where they call on people not be great God attending. Also, this is a little bit serious. Now, because not to everybody within a Freetown, we want for go to the provinces, they go do this test too. Because you get to be eligible first. So this movement, then call them essential movement. Something there where you want for do where livelihood of people them. Now, because the drivers them, frontline workers them, people like them one and they. Now them, they do this particular test now. Then are the one inside Freetown or the one at the provinces for come in and out. Now then they do them. For yesterday, yeah? Yesterday, we get 100 new cases them. And the labs then be analyzed 1,077 tests. Now in the labs then analyze 1,077. But look at the breakdown now, yeah? Then for yesterday, we get 100. The breakdown, Western area urban, na 6. Western area rural, na 2. Bo, na 1. Bont, na 1. Bombali, 1. Kenema, 1. local travels 83. We mean say na them people who are either come on at the provinces for camp inside Freetown or for come out inside Freetown and go na the provinces. 83 test positive. We will go on for say most people maybe in Sierra Leone na asymptomatic. So which means if na show the numbers then they day now, that a lot of people are positive in Sierra Leone without them knowing. Local travels for yesterday na 83. So if we pull out 83 day, that means say na 17. Because inbound passengers then we get 5. Yeah? Because they try for make sense of this 408 where we get inside 1 week. And for today, the labs they analyze 1,235. When they analyze, we don't go up back than yesterday. Even the time where them be say, then they do all the community testing. They not ever analyze reach the amount they get so now. Because this one, the local travels then they the international travels then they Okay. They analyze 1,235. For Breakanda, I think this one, the entire for put local passengers, but for really like for made the differentiator, made them they put the local passengers them, make we they know. Local travels, I mean. But they just put all one. They say Western Area Urban, 111. We mean save inside Western now, inside Freetown, with all the one they want for travel. Now 111 positive cases. So with this now, maybe yourself go to wonder why Ivory Coast they always they get that high number. Because always they say Ivory Coast na patron, that's what I can say na ya. Always then they get the high numbers. And Sierra Leone, I'm afraid, that level 1 where we get, that tier 1 where they should say we get the lowest infected, we're going to lose it. We're going to lose it very, very soon. We'll check soon now the CDC website and Sierra Leone would all lost that tier day. And where we lost some, we already know. 111 na Western Area Urban, Western Area Rural na 23, Bunt na 1, Moyamba na 5. It's all like Bunt na every day then they get. We know waiting me happen the festive season, not so. Moyamba 5, Puja 3, Kenema 1, and inbound passengers 2. So the one that will be the Allah, but diaspora. Diaspora. Now not to diaspora. Not to diaspora. Because now it inside the better. And now because of the high number of testing where the labs then they analyze. This one they showing now say coronavirus, it is alone. Make you say the only afraid when you get right now, make it not be stay that South African variant don't reach inside Salon. Well, Salon be don't tell we say Nakovac then say the Chinese them then they help for test. For make we know true if not the variant na end don't reach Salon. But one thing where you can't take from Sierra Leone say people are not wearing the face mask. People not they wear them. Even the authorities them waking on say this then go do and that then go do. At the end of the day, then say they can tire. Now I tell we say, I they talk to person in a salon. I they tell and say if anything go wrong, they hold you, not call me. The person they normally call me video call, make us see people them. They work out without face mask. Make us see say that Lord they need a hold in a salon. Now that one day, now give we 408 new cases in 1 week. Now we'll continue. Number of death. Last week, na be 77. Then na last Saturday. Today, na 79. Inside 1 week, we lost 2 people them. This one, it come with a little bit of controversy on social media. Because Dakova can always report, give we say 0, 0, 0. But some people claim, say, they know people who die of COVID-19 as alone. So this go viral on social media and they accuse Nakovac say, but we know of this person, that person, where they lost their life through COVID-19. So why una still they report 0 for number of death? Well, after that they go viral small. I don't know if now coincidentally or now waiting Nakovac report 2 death the next day. All right, so take them 2 new death. All right. The one the mode in isolation. Last week, now be 856. Today, now 1,171. The only good thing for this one, because if not, we for don't get problem again. For say, they not get enough bid them and this and that. But this one where they say the isolation, if you are asymptomatic, the government they advise you for self-isolate. Now only if you want for make like say you smart, then government go take you and carry you go now their own isolation centers them. So now make we see 1,171 and we still not know is it. Eh? The one them we don't recover. Last week now be 2,187. Today now 2,278. Inside the week we get 91 people we recover from COVID-19 in 1 week. The one them with the in quarantine. Okay. Last week now be 645. This week now 548. We get less number, less 97 numbers as compared to. You go on for one that say wait with all the high numbers them. Why mean they need the quarantine people in so? Because if we get this kind of a number, we they expect for quarantine numbers for go right up. But they wait, maybe then the contact tracers then they do their work. So during the week, maybe you go see the one them where they in quarantine, the numbers them they go up. The one that on discharge from quarantine last week now be 13,089. Today, now 13,527. In 1 week, 438 people government don't give them certificates, say they're good to go. They're not there of any harm again with COVID-19. So, now show the numbers them. Sound like where you compare this week to last week. But in 1 week, like I said, 408 new cases. Sylvanus didn't say the government had no business relaxing the COVID-19 restrictions. He said, I predicted it and it will be devastating if the disease take hold in the country. The government not be get any business for relax the measures. The government not really relax the measures per se. Then just turn a blind eyes. I don't know if Nadandi Sylvanus they try for say. then turn a blind eyes to the measures, because now we discuss with even Sierra Leone police. Salon police self been tawa, then pull Leone. Then make all these announcements. Then pull them press release. But what till we see happen? Nothing. Nada. Not happen. Okay. So now this one, where we compare, and this is not good. It's not good, but we left and give. We can't talk about them anyway. For now, make we go through with Impasse Nasera network for the week, yeah? We'll be talking about Sanaya. Omar from Minneapolis say people are just not to comply. That's the problem that one day. We go say na the West and they say human right. But Sierra Leone, not to say na based on the human rights, not just based on stubbornness and trangais. That's all. We share the video. Say presidentbio be call on ECOWAS for look inside Yenga border issues between Guinea and Sierra Leone. Information Minister be launched the fiber blowing Nadaru Kanlaon district. I be talking on Saturday say Nakovac been promise we say then go give press briefing, but on Sunday then be end up doing. We'll be streaming live, you'll be listening how then go about all them things then they and you be know what in them say they even though it's in them say they how they go we go reach the how they go no more. On Sunday, we began 19 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 23 new recoveries from coronavirus. We'll be joining AYV on Sunday. And AYV on Sunday, and we talk about the cabinet reshuffle. You'll be joined, you know how I been look like. Explore with Tripoli. On another watch, I agree watching, I make another agree upload. Make sure so you go subscribe and watch. We'll be do that Freetown ferry ride. We'll be join Judge Macaulay in podcast, where in topic na been courage on Sunday. The Freetown City Council mayor be commissioned the upgrade of 2 public health units. 2 public health units. Now in the Freetown City Council be commissioned. And one na Grey Bush, whether they don't become a basic emergency maternal natal care. And other one na Ross Road, when are the same, but na the existing one, and then they try for expand. The eviction of Goji Investment Company is justifiable. Now, so the Minister of Trade say. Because waiting, then they agree with, they say they not go with her. So then give the notice. Legal Aid Board say they want for strengthen the relationship with the Sierra Leone, Republic of Sierra Leone Armed Forces Gender Directorate. On Monday, Salon began 34 new confirmed cases, 0 new deaths, and 12 new recoveries from coronavirus. Again, on Monday, Nakovac being share the frequently asked questions, where na revised measures for address the second wave of COVID-19 na Salon. This na one of we issue na Salon. Everything we put in black and white. How many people in the read na Salon? How many people they read and write na Salon? Nakovac gets for do better. Even when they can come on the press briefing, if you don't dey follow me there, my dear, I cry they talk there because I want to make people understand. Eh? I remember when we start this program, the English will be McGiwi too. Then I was like, okay, you know what? Make we go create fully so that people will understand. I'm not here say you go say, oh, but there are people that are still listening in Sierra Leone. You get a common understanding so that you go able to pass the message. With all them press briefing, press release, how many times they don't take for communicate to the people in we local languages them? This frequently asked question, is there in different parts them? But is it for just the paymasters them? So that the World Bank, all these other people go able for read them, but we wait in the right time for we not able for read them. Eh? We're not able for explain them. We're not able for express them to the next person. They have to do a better job. Because now so the same thing right now, we they see the people them na Masheka, we want come inside Freetown. Eh? We the drivers them with perishable goods them. And Nakovak asked the question. So what thing they do for them driver them? What thing are the communication what they don't do to them? For me they understand say not to the pass no more. But even after the pass, they still need for take the COVID-19 test. Eh? How they don't tend for work with the drivers then? Because some driver there, okay, let's say a driver gets a perishable goods with the driver come there and test positive. Then the owner of the truck get for go find another driver for come with that goods stay now Freetown because waiting do na perishable goods steady. And then goods and then time bound. Eh? Then time bound. But the answer fine. I posed that question. The answer fine, but nothing was done. How we know say nothing not done? Because we see truck then they were stranded. The truck then get the pass. Who side then go take pass? You know go tell us say we don't take this pass done. Go make you go take test. Communication no. Even when people are reaching the airport, they take them passports na their hand. But wait till you for sure when you go collect your passport and then they tell you. Communication. That one they were bringing to them, they say no to them. Nakovak say no to them na immigration. We get problem with communication as Sierra Leone. And we need for work on that one day. Why I mean communication, not to this big English and press release there. Now they know why they left. If people and then on WhatsApp, how many times I have to say this here? Say make we make use of WhatsApp. How many times? Not they make use of her. They left other people and then they record voice notes and send them. We're not able to record. Eh? Mende timni local Imbako encore Madingo all. They send a no more. Oda go yeri. There is no village in Sierra Leone who no get phone. Alek connection already. Then get to side and they go. Then go connect. Then they come back. Even somebody will be the worker with the team na Nakovak where they go and verify. The person say, then go to a checkpoint for verify. Right? Then go to a checkpoint for verify them because you get a pass and the pass then get for verify them. The people the security forces then at the checkpoint, they take bike. Then ride go for outside connection day. Then go side connection day, then go check your number. Then come back and then can't tell you say you're good to go. Imagine you dey wait day. Then go check. Then can't tell you say you good, you can go. Then go check. Hi, salon. Eh? All right. Now they go. Yeah. On Monday, we be share the statement from the government of Sierra Leone regarding the anger border dispute where they say high-powered delegation go left for go Guinea. Even though they not be say self go left, they say they don't left. But we get for know the next day morning say they not be even left yet. I plan them be they plan for left. But if you watch that statements they again, they be say they don't left. No. And on Monday, Nadande will be talking diplomacy for resolve the Yenga border incursion. On Tuesday, the chairperson of the African Union be pay a courtesy call on Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio, and a call for commitment to increase multilateral engagement against COVID-19. The AU, where the chairperson will be go find the president na status. Now that 10 day me can you say Johnson and Johnson, we know they're in for baby oil. Then they on works for COVID-19 vaccine. And I think Africa, because under Africa CDC and the African Union, then get the young people who they want to work with for the vaccine for Africa. Now there be say na that person there through the chief, now that person there na the Johnson and Johnson they want for go it. So I begin for wonder, I begin for ask people and so when I be say Johnson and Johnson self they make COVID-19 vaccine. Lo and behold, yesterday Friday, BBC began for report for say yes, Johnson and Johnson then they do them vaccine, but then vaccine for now now 66%. 66%. We talk about the Moderna, where the Pfizer, where then they get 96% and all that. This is 66% for now. I don't think say Africa na cheap with a friend on a waiting. Or we'll get for wait for stay with them big boys them in the world, then don't get. And the 10 now we go get. We self not able for negotiate price because it cost money. But we dey wait make we see how far Africa and the vaccine get for go. Public education on public education towards zero makeshift schools in Sierra Leone. We know say public education on public education as series where the Minister of Basic and Senior Secondary School they do. So they try for encourage you now with different communities them. For work towards having build school rather than makeshift. It's a bit normal now. What's I mean? We be land say Sierra Leone Vice President Mohamed Julde Jallo, doctor, with a delegation, then been go Senegal. Waiting then go do na Senegal. They say the Honorable Vice President, now lead the team for and senior cabinet ministers them. Financial Secretary, the Chief Executive Officer of MCC to Sierra Leone. The delegation be reached on Monday, now they reach in Senegal. For go gain an understanding of Senegal's compact development process, including the analysis phase and the consultation process. They say they will also deep dive into compact development, especially the root cause analysis, which will lead to prioritization of the areas in the energy sector that will be focused on the compact. This one, even the minister said them be go to, and the minister of basic, you know, say na the data minister. But you know it's here I begin wonder pa, where I see this high level delegation we go Senegal, say then go for go land but the MMC, the MCC, the MCC, then go for go land but the scorecard. How Senegal be take because Senegal benefit, but how them be do say them benefit them after they be don't announce. I not say for you, but for me Tripoli, I think say this now waste money. Why make I say so? If na for go land, now explain and they go explain to we. Waiting Zoom day for? Waiting video conferencing day for? Waiting webinar day for now? Should we have to take all these people for pay flights, lodge in a hotel? We go cost me more money? We not even get the 400 million here too. We go cost we more money. We don't begin spending money. We not get it. Or you feel say no, it was worth it. Then we need for goodie. My then explanation. Even if there is a graph or anything where they need for show, they can still do that on the webinar. They can still do that on the Zoom. So that one day, to me, Vice President and all the kabudu the way go with, now waste money. I think Sierra Leone for don't come out on that era they now. Or for them make use of technology. I just don't know because the minister, David Senge, he be there with them. He not come up with that one day. He not come up with and say, you know waiting. How we do on Zoom? Or we have to be there in person. Well, na so it be happen. They don't go, they don't turn back. I hope say they land. I hope say if they ever go do a follow up back, then they not go. Una do a webinar, una do a explanation. Pass if something they will me not sabi. Sierra Leone police recruitment opportunity. This one become under fire on social media. We become under fire. For say, waiting Salon police put na the form, the application form. People are not glad for that. Salon police, they ask for your tribe. Na the application form. And some man say, Salon police not for ask for tribe on the form. What do you say? You think say that was a wrong move for Salon police for ask for tribe in a form, but I don't know how them be done they do them. Maybe that's how them be done they do them, and then be good with that. So now only now they make the form public. Then they ask for your name, your sex, your national or your voter ID card, date of birth, town of birth, nationality, country of birth, tribe. You tribe. Why people? What? Hey. As a Salon police say, they want to know you tribe before they go hire you. Or maybe now outside they go deploy you where you go able to work find it. I mean then they ask for tribe. I don't know what's in the defense. Why then they ask for tribe though? Sierra Leone on Tuesday be registered 21 new confirmed case, 0 death and 10 new recoveries from coronavirus. On Tuesday, Sarah Gem Media being host Chernobyl of the Africanist press. Chernobyl na the person we writes an article on the Africanist media where they expose things them we know they go on fine na Sierra Leone. If they don't do them before, and it still they do them. This one, it begins small first. But who side we dey now with Chernobyl in the latest one way he pull? The latest one way Chernobyl pull na the office of the First Lady and the office of the President. The allegation there enormous. The allegation there them beberibe. For make since Chernobyl pull that one day 30 day. Okay, the office of the First Lady, it goes small on Chernobyl. Now he want to make Chernobyl release the second one after the First Lady do a video attacking Chernobyl. Say Chernobyl be go libele to the president, it be one job, and because the president's not getting a job, they make Chernobyl they do it, they do so, and all of them things then they. One thing where the First Lady not deny, for say the amount of over $700,000, deny account. He say now because he not use the money, now he make the money did it. So people are beginning to ask a question now, say, the office of the First Lady, and then get right for dipping na the consolidated fund for fundam. That's the question where people and they ask. Well, the First Lady be go to the extent you go on Wikipedia. For go experiencing the First Lady in office they do na salon. But that one may not be help the situation because me and you know say me self are able edit something on Wikipedia. And other people that we check now, the 2 hours before the First Lady post waiting Wikipedia say, now they edit the role of the First Lady office. But people then ask say, is it about Wikipedia or what we Constitution say? What we Constitution say? On the video, outside the First Lady attack Chernobyl, he say $120,000. Other First Lady then be taken. Other First Lady then taken. But at the end, he say he no go answer nothing again until in question the former First Lady, Madam Siakoma. He say me then go question her before then they question him. Hey, all them video how they talk so, go na share a network, YouTube page, you did it. You go help yourself. But the interview do not under Sierra Gem. But what me they say now? It don't release other one with the names in first channel where they release the names of the people them always go take money. The name they all did it. So if not lie, why make them people they know they sue Chernobyl? If you lie for them. Why mean they know they swam? Let's sit down and lie Chernobyl they lie. So then you they get benefit of the doubt? It assassinates on a character? No. And with that kind of enormous money, the withdrawal, he explained, we will listen, he explained, say, 60 million go raise a red flag. Because we reach 60 million for withdrawal, you get other document that we get for fill. So what then they do? Then they make unto 59.something million. Then I waiting change no basi. Then they make unto 59.something million. This same person go can treat them. They can take 59 million. It show other one they win for furnitures. Even the furniture place. The one that we go withdraw the money. Their names are out there. So if that furniture place then they feel say then they lie by them, hey, maybe they can't defend themselves. But I think say this now outside people and they get issue with anti-corruption. Because now people and they say, well, look, anti-corruption not come to for can see. For make them say they don't get a lead or not to lead. Or this not just allegation. Because anti-corruption say they work on allegation. But this is beyond allegation. Beyond allegation. What to make me say they beyond allegation? Because the man where they put out here, they put out documents name. So one for say all the documents them back where they put out na fake, na false. All the names then they na just fabricated na fake names then na people that will not exist. Them business then they na people that will not exist. If na so safe it be, anti-corruption for turn a blind eye. That's what we feel on this one. Even though I see people and they attack me, and they attack people in social media, say, look and share and they talk that they take brown envelope. Then they talk about these things. Our people, come na ya. Hello, can talk. You self get the right for talk na ya. Nobody stopped you. But what I'm saying is, anti-corruption, they need to take action on this one. They have to. Because let me tell you, if Impasse na be any former person will be there inside the previous administration, na in chain no baby they talk about too. Tell me ba, say anti-corruption no go after that person there. Do you tell me? Say if na be any person, all this allegation, all the numbers here where chain no ba pull. If na be somebody, na the previous administration, it be they go for. You think say anti-corruption go turn a blind eye like how they do so? Or we just feel say, you know what, it is what it is. Not say anything better and go rise up, then talk, he die back. Nothing no go come up behind it. Okay. This one, they tell me say, after this administration go hand over power to whoever it be, whenever it is, then Tia get for come up a commission of inquiry. You go say Tripoli be talking back. Let we they go. On Tuesday, we'll be dealing with the NCRA, where they be there on the spotlight for the inability for issue ID cards to citizens them. The NCRA now then tell we say it don't take over 2 years. Over 2 years where they not issue ID card. National ID card na salon. Okay. You'll be joined. You know how that one day be happen. Salon no get money, salon no get money. That's a beauty they talk. Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio mobilized support for peace building funds. And Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio commits $1 million to the Conflict Prevention and Peace Building Fundraiser. You don't tell the accent what is Salon Kingi? What is Salon Kingi? What is Salon Kingi? Well, you want for no? Salon safe. Say the peace building fund where the UN member states then they try for together. Yeah. Yes, Salon. Salon safe say then safe they give $1 million. But they not get on so for go to go $1 million want it. Then they give the $1 million in stages. 5 years. Every year, Salongo puts $200,000. Every year, Salongo puts $200,000. Then in 5 years, Salongo don't give $1 million to the UN Peace Building Fund. See ya. If person get for pay you, don't that person they go and do good like them kind good yeah. You go wave in debt or you go call debtor. Say you want for show off. You want for show off. Now I make it go and talk say you go give in 5 years you go give $1 million. Anyway, I say now for peace building. So we self need for put $1 million. Oh, now because we president and be the co-chair. I make himself be one that can chest for salon, but who's have done that out there? Because they say they need 1.5 billion from 2020 to 2024. Okay, 1.5 billion. Who don't help with 1 million in 5 years? We go give you on. I hope so when the president get for go na parliament, he go get for tell we how they intend for raise this money. For give that because I give away they give away. So until they buy, na consolidated fund will get for pull am. Usai will get for cut down. For make we give this money. I don't say make you not give. And say that they give and they get. But we know how we can't get there. We know the sectors them. We need help. So who side then get for quiz and commot for me then give. Or then get for tax the ministers then. For make all man put. Huh? Okay. We will get for land on Wednesday. Who side then tell we say the president of Senegal, Macky Sall, be received the Sierra Leone delegation. I don't talk about saying just now. So let's move. A joint press release from the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School and NACOVAC. Then say then they reinforce the wearing of face mask na school them. By force, school picking them for wear face mask. Then they reinforce and we mean say then we don't slack on that. Okay. I'll see how that one day happen. On Wednesday, we get 42 new confirmed cases, 0 death, and 5 new recoveries from coronavirus. On Wednesday, we'll be join DJ Bass on a live program. Also, it will give some conscious vibes and mostly be dedicated to the COVID-19 Salon. United Nations Resident Coordinator will be in a salon, Babatunde Aonzi. Maybe himself will make a stop for go see the mayor of Freetown, Yvonne Aki Sawyer. Then we talk on different things then and the Freetown COVID-19 response plan. All way to the read so go on snradio.net. snradio.net and we website that one day. You go find all day. Sometimes there where you feel just go check. Maybe we'll upload any new news you don't know. No need for them on Facebook for no anything they go on. Just go on our website, yeah. Timber exports upsurge. Deforesting Sierra Leone at an alarming rate. Deforestation they kill Salone right now. We don't know. Until where the earth begin fight against we. Now the time we go realize say, now we first begin for tamper with the ground. Right now, when you go na that Cambia area, not to Pekin deforestation they happen, Kamakui end. Not to Pekin deforestation they happen. Up to Usai we get with national reserve. That Konadugu district all side. We get with national reserve, with national park. Usai then hippo then they. Usai elephants then get elephants away, we can migrate. The elephants are not there again because the power saw all anything and they wouldn't the and we don't go Guinea. And we don't go other side. The previous administration, we put a ban. This administration come, let's say we work out the ban small, they lift them. Then they hand over to one person. Right now. So we go there and then they. Now so power so ide. So power so. Van. The cut will not the plant. Send and go China. For go make book. For go make chopstick. For go make toothpick. For go make all thing. They will end up go bam back in the hand. Then can they pay you peanuts. Whereas we don't destroy we land. Destroy we land. A lot of people where they do videos, where they go to that area then they show you the deforestation where they happen right now. On a massive, is the government not watching? What is EPA doing? What's the EPA they do? Or their own protection now inside Freetown. As long as the money they come, and we care about. Government want money any kind way. The team by exports don't bring come so and so na the country. But they destroy the land. And so, when the land go begin for fight back, we know what's happening at Motame. Where the land say enough is enough. And it just split open and say, okay, it is what it is. We no one forget forest reserve again in Sierra Leone. Why? Is it about the money? We know what thing that one day they do for we? Okay. I think I will get for peace together some videos where they show we how devastating it be right now at that part of Sierra Leone. On Wednesday, we'll ask a question. If Parliament for summon the sacked land minister, Dr. Denis Sandi, you've been there, you know how that conversation they go. Sierra Leone record further increase in the 2020 Transparency International Corruption Perception Index country ranking. We will do good, we like them. We not care what in the perception say. As long as they portray we fine, we agree. But in Sierra Leone, as long as the perception say otherwise, we question and say a perception. ACC then say they know they act on perception. But ACC, they gladly for tell we say Transparency International, then perception, index ranking, Salon, gain momentum day. But they know they act on a more. But then they gladly because now Transparency International. Salon. When the perception they in we favor, we accept them, we run with them. When the perception question we say no, it's just a perception. Eh? All right. Now they go. Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio himself be attend the state funeral of former President J.J. Rawlings of Ghana. NACIT say they don't give 2 contracts them to PwC and Info Carrier. Na salon. Eh? Okay. The one NACIT they replace the current integrated biometric registration system with a fully functional web-based integrated biometric pension administration system. Hope say na get value for the money. Go down the website, you go read and day. On Thursday, 46 new confirmed cases, 0 death, 23 new recoveries from coronavirus. We see picture of the high-power delegation where they say then they na Gbalamoya. Then pass day and then see boku motuka the way pack not able for enter Guinea. And the people that will be go see the president of Guinea, Dr. Abbas Chernobundu, where now lead the delegation when I the Speaker of Parliament, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Internal Affairs, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Minister of Information and Communication with other people. Now they all go for go talk this case na Guinea. On Thursday, which will be deal with Naya. For say government don't hand over the airport expansion site to Suma group of companies. And you be there Naya, you know how the discussion they been go. NACOVAC don't finally pull the press release on the testing sites them. They want to go for test for left Freetown for go. And say 6 new testing sites that open on the Western area. It could open from 9 in the morning to 1 p.m. Then get one at Adra Watalo, Joy Hospital, Cooper Hospital, Macaulay Street Hospital, Lumley Hospital, and Kiama Road Hospital. Then say why testing, then go connect them back na mile 6 in order for ensure essential services and goods were not delayed at the start of the period of the restricted movement. Mile 6 is not an official testing site. Essential workers who travel immediately to mile 6 will be turned away. Then tell you about all the one that we focus na Freetown. I want to ask, like I be asking the last thing. What about the one that we for inside Freetown? Who side them for go? They say the respective DCOVAC then go take care of that. Then are the district coordinators them. Or not ready it. Or they form force. I'll continue. Francis Benkefala Esquire, they don't nominate him among the 100 most influential young leaders them na Africa. Now they them be go attack Tripoli. For say, look at they post about this. But you know they post about waiting Cherno Obasi. Oh. Ellen McDavid say Tripoli the test na free. Yes, the test na free. I know they pay for her. And now they pay for them, the test na free. Kamara Alpha, he say na a disaster, it just come out. Usai. I tell you Usai just come out when a disaster. Musa Tombo. What I remember the name Musa Tumbo? Eh? You remember? They say opportunity come but once. Because a different one, now ain't go show face again. Well, Musa Tumbo don't get a second chance. We all remember Musa Tumbo. Where he go Sweden. Where he say the play school. His mama self no say where the play school. He not agree. Fortunately for Musa Tumbo, he don't get another contract for go test for. This time around, na Norway. In winter season. Hey! Anyway, best of luck. Because we're going at the comment section of that post day. People are happy for him, but people are just the one and say, Norway, as compared to Sweden, who say be the complain, and this now the better winter season right now. We hope say you go able. But well, most people at that time if we know say there was something wrong anyway. Say na just something nine. I make you say the place cool. We just want to turn back. So people then say if you go Norway, you go say place school back. Salon for dishonor. We wish them all the best. We wish them all the best. Some people don't know they get that opportunity there again. You go Sweden, it's rare. Now I don't get one for Norway. We hope say, hey, Musa. Be Musa. Yeah? The Center for Accountability and the Rule of Law don't present a communique on the constitutional review process. And so we know say, well, we'll start an with Abdulhem Fatoma of Chadi, where we call for the government of Sierra Leone for doya not turn the blind eye, for review the constitution, and so then can able for pass them into law the amended one. We don't start them in a small wave, but now a bigger wave don't come on board. Where then we get a symposium, now they don't get a communique. Who side then they try for press the government of Salon say, una not go they do with you, una feel say una they do, they una want turn blind eye to the constitution, the review process. Well, best of luck. Because this will all lay behind them. We hope say it will come to pass. Now last week now I talk say APC say then go hold the delegate conference. But now question mark they do. For say it not look like a for say APC then delegate conference go all. Who they watching? Now them be say. But with the issue with NIM and all this, but them be say NIM they don't count to one. Well, watch how this turn out. On Thursday, we own Dr. Isatu Kekejalo be taking second Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine. And they be shared down there with we. A family we can always there with we Naya on Sarah Network. Then lost their beloved mama, grandmama, and all. Madam Marie Kamara. So we send condolence to them. Pray say the late mommy, Mrs. Marie Kamara, go rest in peace. On Friday, just like I be talking, there'll be 100 new confirmed cases and 2 deaths with 8 new recoveries from coronavirus. On Friday also, we'll be joined DJ Bass, where he be host Madam Alice from the Sick Picking Project about them donations for emergency operations in salon. And I want to appreciate most of we members them or family members them, Sarah Network family members them, will be show up and answer to the call. Some people let me donate directly to them and then be contact we for say thanks because we be able for get that shared on we platform, and some of we be get idea now about waiting the Sick Picking Project really they do na salon. For the past week, this love triangle will go wrong. Don't they make name na social media? They say na been a newspaper na Jamaica na be report am for say she dropped out of med school after I feel say it be don't find love. Eta minde na Cuba. He meet up with one Jamaica man. If he say I love that one day, and they move, then go Jamaica. The doctor will be one be, he not been there again. Long story short, he get picking for the man. Love no work again fine. Everything go apart. Eta begin for sleep in a church. So, he gets tired. He say waiting before they can sleep in a church na ya, na Jamaica. I want to go back na salon. So a newspaper be interview him for say he want to go back na salon. He don't tire with the struggle na Jamaica. Now he can turn interesting. The sharing be the go on. Then we see Usai FSSG, Old Girls Association, na the diaspora, say then go reach out, or then don't reach out to them for give the help in hand way say need. That ain't be number one. Then we can get a press release from the Sierra Leone Embassy in Washington, D.C. We say they don't talk with them, they don't establish in citizenship for say yes, she's a Sierra Leonean, and the embassy they step in for Senegal Salon on Monday. While I bust on social media, say the embassy they lie. Now FSSG Old Girls Association, now they don't pay for make it go na salon, not to embassy. Hey, salon. Even in helping people pass who cause drama there. Even for help person who get for cause drama. Okay. I don't know if not true. Say FSSG, but there SFSSG Old Girls Association. If una there, una comment bar, una been pay or una be intend for. Una be intend for or una been pay. There let we know. Because if una been pay, then how the embassy back say na them pay. Una be get the intention, you know. But in Sierra Leone, like I said, I don't know if this embassy do. But Tripoli, Sierra Network, the previous administration, we don't get caught up in something like this. When the little help go viral on social media, government can always want to take credit. Like I said, I don't know if the intention then being get or not to intention. There was a case where the young man be later lost in life. Where the case began to win our table, I did all my best. Now before an operation for this young man, where them be saying a massive ship for them. I did all my best, but politics can inside. I contacted massive ship directly. That day, I be even there na Dallas and massive ship in the Texas. Now Texas the headquarters there. We have to contact them and talk to person and explain give me all how for do am. Na in salon politician and can hear botande. Me as politics can na pull am. Then begin to go. Attend the camera in with the jail so now self being can mix. The government want pull on a camera in by for help possible. One pull on a camera in by and this and that and what's not. The Bible be later lost in life anyway. So in Sierra Leone, if government want use something for make them show say and care for them people them. Nothing happen on the road. Judiciary of Sierra Leone want for make me say then don't conduct capacity building training for all the magistrates there in Salone. African Development Bank, then country manager, be bid farewell to Sierra Leone President Julius Maada Bio and they are sure of their continued support to the country, even though they go and say then go still they support Salone. There is a call for application. Training of youth groups on tractors, farm equipment operations, and basic maintenance na the farming field. I don't. When the opportunity I can come, AAA can always like for test the system. So I don't send person for go take this form. I don't make you watch them. If you're eligible, make you take them. Because me, I get plan for do farming on a large scale. I get backyard farming all. I don't know if you don't see me petit elephant crinkly. You don't see me petit elephant crinkly? Okay. Wait. Go see here. What I get for bluff? What I get for bluff now for Picam, direct from the backyard to the pot. I attend you go understand. So I no need for go to market for go buy petit elephant crinkly. But they go no more. But a small one, not a big one. But what are we saying here? The qualifications where then they look for. The qualifications where then they look for make them able to train you for operate tractors or anything for do with farming. Then say you for don't attempt for take beke. Then not say you for don't pass so. You for attempt for take her. How person the attempt? That means say if you pass or you fail. Not so. Now in an attempt. You for don't take them. Even if you not pass, even if you not fail. Alright. You for ready for work na project operational districts them. You for ready for relocate to both districts for the duration of the training. I say they go tap there and say for the training. Then the ability for drive na an added advantage. If you be any young man, we go interested. If you self get plan for put your pan agricultural business, free training day. Let them go learn. Because me I get plan, I don't send them to person say, hey, if you know say you're interested, go let you go learn. So at least we'll go rent the tractors then. We no go rent person again for can ride them for we. What do so? Alright. Ellen McDavid says, "Senti na US, una get big backyard, na make una dey plant plazas. At least for me they talk about na salon, they talk about to years. I was dancing and I say, they attempt me say you try but you not pass. But from now to the 12th of February, now the application go dey available. So if you know any young man who did it, make you go out there. If you're interested. More like we people in a village them. Please. Because that's what I did. My own village. An interesting one. Freetown City Council bylaws for dog owners. If you na dog owners, then outline longer list. If you default, you go pay a fine not exceeding 500,000 leones or 6 months imprisonment. You want to know what's in the bylaws? All dog should be registered with the council. All dog. Moses Flomo, the exercise can get the form. Okay, Moses Flomo, check the website. The form there online, but we not go able to fill them because if I check the form. But the form there anyway. Now come back to this dog case. I go share the link with you. Moses Form, I go share the link with you, yeah? I go share the link with you. Please, I want me to take advantage of that now. Most of you will come on at the provinces. If you know people that will come on at the provinces, then let them get the form. Let them get the form. Eh? Maybe something in a small scale, in a large scale, we want for do farming. This is free training. Then we go down there at the system. Okay, back to the dog matter. All dog for be registered with the council. Good luck with that. All dog should be confined to a kennel or kept on a leash. Hey. Okay. All dogs must be vaccinated against rabies. No dog shall be allowed to be at large in the street, public space without an owner. Are we hearing this? Moses Flemmer, the access you dog you register with the Waterloo City Council. Me dog you get passport too. And those salon passport every get. Oh, they funny no more. Eh? So the dog I enter salon. Oh, they funny. But I don't think so Waterloo City Council they register dog anyway. Salon. Low continue. Eh? All persons should obtain permit from council in order to use any animal for commercial purposes. When I have people in begin to say, wait to animal for commercial purposes, what do they talk now? Now so Freetown City Council say. Yeah? Alright. Council may impound any unregistered dog or other animal. When they say other animal, no. Now puss. Anyway, I'll continue. Or other animal found in any public place within the city of Freetown. Me, I know they Freetown. Kemba Alpha say in hope they get animal control unit so they go catch all the stray dogs them at the streets of Freetown. I don't know if we do program mode itself. What do you think? We think say next week we can talk about dogs there. Eh? Council shall immediately make public of impounded of any unregistered or other animal at the council premises. Eh? Okay. Council may sell. It's not there, because I buy dog na salon. Council may sell or humanly destroy any unregistered dog or other animal after 24 hours. I think Nayana get an issue. Because council say, when they catch unregistered dog, then go display her, then after 24 hours, then go either sell them or you mainly send them to the next life. 24 hours. How quick news they spread na salon? For make council feel say 24 hours is just enough for sell people dog. Eh? My binti say, na good, it good for me to go get program on her. Because if you don't go na beach, you know how much dog then in a beach? Aye. The dog then boko every beach self na saloon. Not Lumley Beach alone, even number 2. I don't know if na people get in dog then do. So council go after Arata them back. But because they Arata them boku. Georgina Ken Green say that's an animal cruelty, but they say you mainly do. So that they go buy the dog. Saloon. Okay. Maybe next week we work out Anaya. Let's just left Andy. But the owner of the impounded dog go pay money. So now a dog. So that one day we no get compound. What the main dog? What the dog then can just go na street so no more. What's it get for happen to them one day? They want the we no get fence compound, I mean. They no get fence compound. Let's see, maybe next week we will can talk about this dog issue. More than 270,000 Sierra Leoneans to get better access to electricity, World Bank confirm. There's one thing about me. A lot of people send this to me. Trust. Sarah Network. We always they go to the source of the information. And when I see this, I was like, okay. And say World Bank not so. I go to the World Bank website. You know, they bang they like that, but through few search, I'll be able to forget them. Direct from the World Bank website for say yes. The World Bank Board of Executive Directors today approve. Nana be the 28th of January 2021. The World Bank Board of Directors today approved $50 million grant from the International Development Association to improve access to electricity in Sierra Leone and enhance institutional capacity and commercial management of the sector. The project will also be co-financed with a $2.7 million grant by the Japan Policy and Human Resources Development Fund. Alright. $50 million grant. Where they say 270,000 Sierra Leoneans them. Supporters of this administration then quick for begin share the press release, which is fine. Surprisingly, the Ministry of Information and Communication not share. Why? Then they try for shy away because of the MCC scorecard. We are eligible now. And any kind of way we will do them. MCC though say World Bank don't give we $50 million grant. Free money. And this specifically now for light business in we country. MCC back part of the money we then get for give we now for light business in we country. It don't tell who they are la, but light. if anybody thief this money, Papa Godfather, if anybody play kuku jumuku pa dem money out then they give we so for solve with light issue, who don't they complain ayate? They don't go sign 5 years with ship back na water. That person there, you know, go get am funny with we. Would they try for ask World Bank? Yes, you know one for me them bring expatriate for falla this money. We be say by the 50 million and 10 million back we don't go back for pay them. But to do ya, then yai, make them they always ask for falla the money out then they spend the money. Would they beg them? Let them they show them how they spend the money. Let them coordinate with the World Bank office in Sierra Leone for show them how they spend the money. Waterloo, we need light, oh, we need correct light, do ya? We need correct light now, Waterloo. $50 million don't count 270,000. We know say areas then they not ever see lights and go try for prioritize them, but they are they big. Because we self the lights they like the lights they like they do our Waterloo. The old road. Call me at the campaign now. Don't know you all the money before they say money done back. Not so. They are the big. Waterloo need proper lights. We need proper lights now, Waterloo. No, not just you don't 50 million come. And then say, approve. What they don't say approve? 50 million. And all this, they say enhancing Sierra Leone energy access project will support the country's post-COVID-19 economic recovery by providing electricity to household. Now, this is from World Bank directly they read so for you. To provide electricity directly to the household. There, we say we can host them. Businesses, health clinics, and schools. Who they beg, we need lights now, Waterloo. Kadiaba self say they need lights and Orogu. I don't see. We need correct light. Not that light we can well with TV them. Well with freezer, we fridge them. Fuse bulb every day. We really need good lights. Not to that 2x4 lights where then they give it right now. They are the big. Alright? Okay. Now then give World Bank say 270,000 people. I hope say I was counted. In fact, me for the color. That's if Salon no lock airport. If Salon no lock airport, the next midterm census then they do, I'm gonna be counted. I'm gonna be counted. And he say, he look like I say, you get beaucoup faith. What you make you think say this one go be different? Because social media day, would they do the little way able? Hey, goes like I say inside Seven Village, Yoima need light. I will not the word that. Alaji Sila say na power machine they never buy instead of them give them the money. He say because the money get for disappear like salt na plazas. Hey. Alright, that will continue. Yesterday will be there. It takes a village to raise a child. I've been the topic. On the parable and story time. We've been there. I will now get them nice. Una no kick on Friday. Una no say for una de miss. Una no. Una no how una de miss. Una ask them on the work in there Friday. Some people then tribe the language law left and they no more. That's what you happen now. They say a deep one. Let we left and the do ya. Eh? Today we be join DJ Bass. In guest and be Dr. Rogers, when I'm a dental surgeon at Connaught Hospital, and then we talk about smell mouth. Sierra Leone Correctional Services. Then get the industry section. And that industry section there, now then so 700 pairs of uniform for the National Youth Service na Salone. Okay. Matter you know be say Friday na time bomb. Can you ever say Friday na the best? Hey. I say if you want to know what think happen on Friday, come. Oh. I think this one with that dog story, we get for see. Let's see how next week Talek do. Sierra Leone delegation to Guinea be conclude the engagement with the meeting where then be get with Alpha Conde. Okay. I be don't tell we the different people them. We go there. Not so. This not the reason where the president of Guinea say he lock border for. Listen, no. I make I feel say we need for come with this talk. Then go for the border and Yenga. Then go for. We all remember not so. Yenga incursion. Say Guinean soldiers them cross Canada we on side. Can't put pillar big one. Na dande we delegation go for. Okay? Let we listen. Waiting the Guinean president in say. Then say the Guinean President Alpha Conde, catalog several allegations where hinge on their just concluded election. What be the talk now when the Guinean president be accused we own vice president? People and they say, na Satan, that will left no more this and that. Well, listen what the Alpha Conde say, huh? Then say he presented controvertible evidence for say some Sierra Leoneans them inside Salone. Then they use unregistered SIM card to cause disaffection na Guinea during the election. This na waiting Alpha Conde say. Say Salone people them use SIM card they will not register. So Sami want know na Guinean SIM card they talk about on a Sierra Leonean SIM card. Because this na waiting the Ministry of Communication. Then they tell we now say happen with them goodie. But they not be break the SIM card for we. If na Guinea SIM card on a Salone SIM card. But one day he alleged say. He also claimed say very large number of Sierra Leoneans them they use forget meeting na Cambia in a bid to mobilize support for the main opposition na Guinea. If you don't follow in here, when this talk being come up, you gonna say na so the rumor be the talk. If you go to we play waiting and talk na BBC but we and we vice president. Today we vice president not talking nothing but that. Look who's how they reach now. He continue. Listen to what he say. He say he continue say there is no way where he go get access to Sierra Leone authorities in the form of intelligence sharing. So for say Salone government lock game by Alpha Conde, and intelligence sharing, how the two countries will get good bilateral trade relationship. I want to believe say any side trade at day, kukujumuku kinde and bad business go happen. So why we know they share some information to them? They say intelligence sharing. They say there is no way when you go get access to Salon Authority. Hi. Now you know ask, or the allegation they be making by the vice president so that they go ask them and say, well, una show we back. Or this one, now they try for show we see now, then SIM card and then a Salon SIM card, then I manage to say not be register. I think this one will get for counter next week. Because it says Salon, you not get any way for get to the authority for enable them track those way them perceive for the cause problem na Guinea from Sierra Leone. This now what they say inside the joint communicate with and sign. Listen, yeah. For say during the discussion, the two sides then go agree on a framework to resolve the issues of concern within the shortest possible time. Both sides then for reaffirm their commitment towards strengthening the bilateral relationship between the two countries them, and further highlighted the importance of the free movement of people and goods as then critical to the development of both countries. As part of the immediate action to be undertaken, they agree say the Guinea delegation go visit Sierra Leone inside February 2021 for make them work with the Sierra Leone counterpart for make them go agree on a common ground for deeper cooperation. This one go provide the basic upon which the two heads of state go meet for conclude the issues them with them raise. I don't see nothing but yenga. Both parties emphasize their commitment to upholding the historic friendship and the cooperation where they hold their two together as families for generations. Alpha Conde, His Excellency the President of Guinea, extend in warmest regards and the assurance for continue with the cooperation to his brother and his colleague under presidentbio. He expressed in wish for receive presidentbio na Guinea at his earliest convenience. Nothing but yenga no candy. Or they not talk pan waiting the wire tell we so. Ministry of Information and Communication. Waiting and tell we. No yenga o. Or yenga na ina the talks. Okay. As I mean say, today we get 146 new confirmed cases, 0 death and 10 new recoveries. Salon. I see people let me they ask question. Somebody ask Maju ba say triple what in government we don't do now to them two Jamaicans or then Cuban people them. Will them be repatriated from the United States so them be going to Salon. Them don't issue them travel document? Not to my knowledge. Somebody else be ask a question. Mamadou na Germany. Be ask one question. I don't remember comment so long, so I can't able for Fenam. I can't able find Mamadou in question right now. Roslyn, like I say, if the border don't open, no, the border not open it too. Just remember, say Friday now, hot mental. Hey, hot mental, yeah, on Fridays. We don't hear all the team we don't learn at table.